go. It'll be the Nets off the tip. For the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
Well, when you look at the numbers that MP puts up, BA, it makes sense you hear his name floated as a potential all-star.
Well, with the way he's come into the league, he's earned it, Grant. Via fan voting or another method, I would bet we see MP at the All-Star game.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Irving, hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Davis a screen. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Millsap. Bogdanovich against Westbrook. Stolen by MP. Davis finds James. Here's MP. James, a screen on Millsap. Clock at 6 from 9 feet out. Offensive rebound. And James gets it to go.
Just relentless pursuit of the offensive window by LeBron James. Is there a way he doesn't impact the game?
His first foul. First team foul.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Irving, the pass to Durant. Stolen by MP.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Davis with a screen on Bogdanovich. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
Just an unforced error.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you.
Man, this ain't even close to being over. My guys ain't going away.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 11. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
They've got Kevin Durant, Blake Griffin out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Patrick Mills, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 2 spot. So that's the Nets 5.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Heat had a huge game. He scored 32 points, and you love how he distributed the ball. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
The Lakers with the ball after the basket by Brooklyn. And Davis slams it home.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look, rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got his second basket of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
MP outside, driving in. Pass to James. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
And here's Durant. Back to Mills. Jacks up a three. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his 2nd make this quarter.
Here's Ariza. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Back to James. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by MP. This one for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Millsap comes in for Claxton. Brown, he's checked in for Durant. And Irving is subbed in for Mills. The Lakers also with a sub. Howard's checked in for Ariza.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
No problems knocking that one down.
3.
MP's got 6 in the quarter.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Timeout called. Brooklyn looking at the modern game, Grant.
All right, who's coming up to the court? Come on, get loud for your. Lakers substitution. At the half, the score. Your Nets, 34. The Lakers, 47.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. On the court for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook out there with MP. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. MP, the pass to Davis. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And yeah, for AD tonight, it's really been a common theme. Just no one out there has been able to match his incredible energy.
Irving, that's good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. It's stolen by MP. Over to the left wing. Ariza, good. Ariza's got 6 points.
You know this. You better honor Trevor Ariza if he's beyond the arc. He is more than happy to fire away. 4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Irving, the pass to Durant. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Just 5 on the clock. Fader on the way. Irving for 3. Ariza pulls down the board.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity. Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job. And that's going to be his 5th, guys.
Lakers substitution.
And the Lakers with possession here. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 18 points for him.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
And the ball goes out.
Feeling good about yourself,
Aldridge is checked in for
Just wait till
Brooklyn.
we start
Westbrook,
teeing you
he's
up.
checked in for the Lakers. The Nets have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Outside Bogdanovich. They set the pick. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by MP. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Pulls up for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. Outside Mills. Aldridge outside. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer. Aldridge has got 6.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
Pass to Mills. Beyond the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Now, here's Howard. MP finds Howard. And so it's...
After 3 quarters of play, the score, your Nets and your Brooklyn Nets. It's the fourth quarter.
More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Bogdanovich. Kevin Durant is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. So that's the Nets 5.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
And they pick up 2.
It's interesting. They definitely had more 3-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from them.
James. And count that. 2 points and a chance.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Now at the line for the Lakers, LeBron James with 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That free throw good from James.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Irving for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 6 assists in the game.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit 1 in the first half, too.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
The drive by MP. James passes to MP. Here's Ariza. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Durant. 4 on the clock. Davis with a screen on Durant. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Ariza can't get it to go. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grab.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Davis with a screen on Irving. Here's MP, and it's blocked. Durant against MP. Bogdanovich from long range. He buries it from 3.
They're getting torched.
Bogdanovich. Substitutions on the court.
Who's the top dog in this league?
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
No one covering. MP's got 16 in the second half.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Bogdanovich has checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Brooklyn basketball. Now into the lineup for your Nets.
And there's 1:38 left in the game. Here's Mills. Aldridge outside. Outside Durant. Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires the three. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 8 assists here tonight.
That Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
Aldridge misses.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
MP outside. He's off on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Mills from the arc. Westbrook with the rebound. And here's MP from outside. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Davis.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Davis a screen.
Hey, yo, right here.
MP outside. No good.
And that's the end of the game. Thank you everyone for making it up to the game, and we hope that you had a great time. Drive home safely, and we'll see you next time.